Hey, this is Tyler. I wanted to make this video for you and just give you guys a couple tips that you can start implementing right away to outrank your competition online and bring in more jobs for your business. So I have your Facebook page pulled up here, and I was able to learn a little bit about your business and kind of the services you offer and where you service. All right, and it looks like you guys have a website here, Oakview Management Services. So it looks like maybe it's a broader company, and you guys do roofing within it. So I found here ATR on the left side, and this is part of the company. I would really recommend creating this as its own website and really zoning in on this, especially if roofing is really one of the biggest things you guys do. Anytime roofing, it's a great name, but creating that website is going to really allow you to be found on Google, and that's what this video is going to be all about. All right, and I'm going to show you a couple competitors that are doing just that and bringing in jobs on a monthly basis, right, on autopilot basically. So with a new website, right, you'd want to create content on each of your pages. So a home page you'd want to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words because that's what Google likes to see. And then as far as your services, whether it's roofing, home remodeling, just different construction jobs, you'd want to create individual service pages and then put about 500 to 1,000 words on those pages. And really creating all that content, what it allows you to do is rank for specific keywords on Google that people type in all the time to find businesses like yours and to find services that you offer. Now, I'm going to pull up a report of your website, and we're going to focus on this page specifically, right, because this is the roofing page. And we're going to just paste it in here into Ahrefs, and we're going to show the data of your site. So on this particular page, doesn't look like there's any data. So I'm going to show you again a couple competitors. We're going to take a look at their data, figure out what's working for them, and then how you can do the same. I'm going to come over here to Google, and we're going to type in roofing Medford, Oregon, right? A big area, obviously, that you guys service in. And, anytime you type something into Google, you see an ad section most of the time. You come down here to see the map pack with the Google My Business listings, which we'll talk about in a little bit. And then we have the organic section where we find, different businesses. Sometimes you see Home Advisor like Yelp and Angie's List right here, Better Business Bureau. But when people type in words in Google, they click the top results, right? Whether it's in the map pack or in the organic section. So let's take a look at this first result here. So we have MedfordOregonRoofers.com. Now I like, that they have a quote form here. All right, but as we scroll down, there's not a ton of content, right? They do have a little bit here, but definitely not that 1,000 to 2,000 that I had mentioned. So you could create that website, all right, and put that content in there and outrank these guys, based off content. And as you can see, they have a page for roofing, construction services, and it looks like they have sub-pages, metal roofing, roof repair. They do windows, porches, siding, etc. So this is definitely how you'd want to lay it out. Looks like they have a click-to-call, so that's good on mobile. So this is nicely laid out, but definitely doesn't have that content. So that would really help you set yourself apart from them and get your site ranking on Google. So I'm going to show you why that matters here. So I'm going to pull up their report, and we're going to see, these keywords that they're ranking for, and we'll get into some of this other stuff. So we see these keywords right away. We see roofing Medford, Oregon. They're ranked number 1. All right, and it's bringing them 43 searches a month to their site. So out of that 150 that this keyword brings in to Google, they're getting 43. So imagine having 43 searches to your site. You'd definitely be converting some of those into customers on a monthly basis. All right, and then we have here roofers Medford, Oregon. It's bringing in 30 searches. Let's see what else we have for Medford. Roofing companies Medford, Oregon, 30 searches. Metal roofing Medford, Oregon, 40 searches. So some great keywords here. Especially this first one, roofing Medford, Oregon. And you can see, again, they're bringing in traffic because they're ranked in these top spots here. And then if we come over here to Google again, and we click even the second result, we can see what's working for them and figure out how to beat them out. And as we scroll down their site, once again, not a ton of content, but overall it's, nicely laid out. They've got several pages here. All right, but let's take a look at the back end. We come here, we click their keywords. We're going to see roofing Medford, Oregon once again. And now they're bringing in 17, right? So you can see that drop from being in that second spot. So really, we want to focus in on that first spot. But, this is another example. And, they're still bringing in traffic. So that's good. The second thing I want to focus on all right, after content and after those keywords are backlinks. Now, again, you guys don't have metrics for your site yet, but we'll take a look at your competitors here and we'll talk about backlinks. Now, a backlink is just a vote of confidence, really. It's a link from one site pointing back to another, and it passes power and trust to your site, boosting up your rank. Now, they have 184 sites, right? 184 referring domains pointing back to their website, giving them 409 backlinks. Okay, and these are basically the power and the trust metrics. So kind of like we went into these keywords to figure out which ones were working for them, right? Which ones you should focus on within your content. We can go into these referring domains, we can go into these backlinks, figure out which ones are worth going after, duplicate them, and then beat them out with higher quality backlinks, right? So we want higher quality content, we want higher quality backlinks, because backlinks and content are two of Google's top ranking factors, right? So when you type in, Medford roofing or roofing Medford, Oregon, right, you can show up in these top spots because you have the best content and the best backlinks. Now, the last thing that I want to touch upon are citations. And a citation is just your name, address, and phone number. What you do is you list those in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages. Right, really listing that information in directories is going to get your name out there, and it's going to get people to find your site, especially in the map pack section. So first and foremost, you want to create one of these Google My Business listings. And I didn't find one for your business, all right? So you definitely want to create one if you don't have it already. But I'll show you an example here for this Rogue Valley Roofing. This is like a mini website, right? You can see reviews, you can see pictures, you can see their business information. So this is definitely something you want to create and optimize to the max, right? And first, and then, most importantly, you want a description. It doesn't even look like these guys have a description and they're ranking number 1. So, doing these things and optimizing this listing is going to help you get ranked in those top 3 spots. So pay attention to backlinks, content, and citations for this Google My Business listing. And not only will you get into the top couple spots in the organic section here, but in the map pack as well. And you'll be getting phone calls and website clicks left and right. If you have any questions at all, feel free to give me a call. Here's my business website, leadsbylordeye.com. Phone number's in the top right corner here. Again, my name is Tyler. I look forward to talking to you soon.